America's relationship with Pakistan. Does that now need to be reset? Because clearly the Pakistanis have a lot of leverage over the Taliban.
A Foreign Service officer once described Pakistan as the only government he knew of that consisted simultaneously of arsonists and firefighters, and that's what they've done in their support for the Taliban. It could come back to haunt them. Unfortunately, it could haunt the rest of us if we saw the rise to total power in Pakistan of these radical Islamists, because they would not only be a terrorist threat to India, to us and elsewhere, but they'd have control of scores of nuclear weapons. I've tried to cut Pakistan slack in my own views because of the importance of not allowing those nuclear weapons to get into the hands of terrorists, much less fall under the control of a terrorist government. But we've got to be very clear to Pakistan. Our patience is at an end. At least my patience is at an end after these 20
Well,
plus years.
we often hear America say that to Pakistan. Our patience is at an end, and we'll cut your aid, and yet it's almost like a vicious, circle.
Exactly. I'm agreeing with you. You're exactly right. This time, we need to do it differently.
And how do you propose that should be done differently?
Well, I'm not sure it will be done differently in the Biden administration, which is why we have an unfortunate 40-month wait here until the chance of getting a new president. But I think in Congress and in the public debate, this point has to be made, and perhaps it will have an impact.
Do you think part of the problem with the United States' strategy in Afghanistan is that it was basically a one-year war fought 20 times, because even you are talking about a new president, a new leader, rather than focus on the actual strategy and what the plan should be?
Well, I think the problem is that for the past 15 years, roughly, we have not had presidents who have believed that it was better to be engaged in forward defense in Afghanistan than defense in the rear when the United States itself was attacked. So since they didn't believe in it, they haven't articulated to the American public why this